everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. We are back today playing some Hobbit. Well, some of the Hobbit. And Embers coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Embers. And Embers with our word redeem. See, Frosty asks, Holly Glommantly, Truman Capote's iconic character found solace and inspiration gazing into the windows of what famous New York establishment? The luxurious jewelry store was Tiffany & Co., famously featured in Capote's Breakfast at Tiffany's. Exactly 0.1% of the way to the hot tub stream? Hell yeah. I believe. I believe. Also, that made me think. And I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember that film. As you may be able to tell, I'm still a little sick. As I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. Alright, the word is alas. Used to express unhappiness, pity, or concern. Alas, alas, alas. Ah, but alas, not so fast. Alas. You were streaming the same song. Hell yeah. Cause I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember that film. As I recall, these are the only lyrics I know of to that song. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. It is, though. It absolutely is. Alright, so we're back in The Hobbit because I can save my game now.
Now it's the burglar's turn. Scuttle off and investigate that fire hut.
That song's gonna be stuck in my head for most of the day now. Hey, hold on, I gotta put my hair back. I'm gonna have to listen to it later. Ugh. My hair back so I don't accidentally eat a bunch of it while I'm eating my food. Oh. Ow.
Wolf certainly doesn't look as friendly as our Shire hounds.
Get out here, Wolf. I'm playing these games.
Wolves? One was bad enough.
Ah! Run away! Run away! Ah! Ah! Oh god, I can't scream! Oh, my voice! Oh god! Okay, hold on, let me drink some water. I don't know if that helped. Oh god, it really didn't. Okay, well, this is what I sound like now. Just your onboarding for your new job and his reward. You got a homophobic chicken and Diet Coke for breakfast. That homophobic chicken kind of slaps, though. Like, I hate to say it, but homophobia makes the chicken smell and taste fantastic. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're a safe spot. Okay. Yeah, save the game. Does that help any? Not really. Oh, it's gonna be a long day at work if I sound like this all day. The bigotry is a key ingredient. I DoorDash, and every time I have to pick up some Chick-fil-A, I always say that. I'm like, ah, man, gotta go pick up that bigoted chicken.
Scuttle off and investigate that.
And then I'm like, damn, the homophobia must taste amazing. I've been fucked up by a plant. Alright, time for that speedrun tech.
One was bad enough.
Now I'm wondering though, if you cooked and ate a homophobe, would they taste as good? Because they've got the homophobia and the bigotry baked into the bones. Hold on. What's up, Sloppy? Yeah, I'm a little sick. Homophobe bone marrow tastes divine. I'm sure, you know what? It probably does. Yo, fucking Bilbo is stacking up the silver pennies. Yeah, your boy out here is sicker than a vicar. But we still on that grind. We still on that Hobbit grind.
Those ledges look treacherous, Bilbo. If they're too far apart, use your walking stick to help you jump. Good luck, Bilbo.
Oh, climb the rope, Bilbo. Don't let the wolves get you. Okay, climb the rope, Bilbo. Okay, Bilbo doesn't climb ropes, apparently. He's not very good at it. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I want to play Silksong at some point, but I feel like I gotta let it age like Hollow Knight did. Like, I only finished Hollow Knight this year. That's not how you do that. How do you... Eh, 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 eh. Great game is too much right now? Yeah, absolutely. I feel that. Uh... I do really want to play it at some point. Durable platform? Yeah, that would make the game pretty difficult. I probably should have read the tutorial about how to do this.
Those ledges look treacherous, Bilbo. If
Oh, okay. I think I have to slide jump. I actually apparently got really close to finishing Hollow Knight before. And then when I played... Okay, there we go. And then I played it this year, and I finished it. Uh, it was a great game, don't get me wrong. You were supposed to go up, Bilbo. Oh, you hairy-footed bastard. But yeah, I've got to let Silksong age like a fine wine before I play it. Because they're also going to add a bunch of free DLC and extra bosses and shit, I'm sure. Because that's what they did with Hollow Knight, and I'm not going to go back and replay it. I got killed by a fucking plant. Okay, let's go. Stay away from the plants. The plants are deadly.
Wolf! Certainly doesn't look as friendly as our Shire hounds.
Combat is challenging enough, combining the skill issue when it comes to platform, they get unplayable. Rage quit Celeste after an hour, love platform, it's just not for you. I never played Celeste. I heard it's really good though. That's funny you say that though, because I used to not like be into platformers. I used to think I was real bad at them. I've learned the secret is to trust your instincts, or at least for me. Because I'd always be like, I can't make that jump, that's way too far. And I can make it. Now we can save this game, so it'll be way easier to get through.
If I can reach that floodgate, I can shut off this water.
That playing really got me with the three-piece. Well, the story and mechanic of Celeste and the upper echelon of players are absolutely fucking cracked at that game. I haven't actually even seen gameplay of Celeste. I know, like, nothing about it. Maybe I should try it at some point. Oh, I missed that chest back there, damn it. Oh, God. That's a little better now. Oh. Oh.
What wild creatures!
Better. 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 Ah. We're getting there. Stay away from the plants. The plants are deadly.
If I could just raise the water level, perhaps I could make my way across.
Ah, run away. Run away. Come on, Bilbo. Insane K look up Celeste D-sides, complete story, and thus spoiler free and just bonkers level of mechanical still. Maybe after I play it, because if I'm going to play it, I want to go into it completely blind. I want to be like, who the fuck is Celeste? Because that's my absolute favorite way to play every game. No idea what's happening. I want no mental prep work for what we're about to experience. Ride the wave, baby, ride the wave. Oh my god. How did we not die there? That was absolutely amazing. The dumbest luck I've ever lucked. Well, lightning doesn't strike twice, as they say. You know, maybe in retrospect, streaming for 4 hours when I have a sore throat, maybe not the best idea. Let my throat heal up. But fuck it, we ball. My throat is fine. Why can't Bilbo swim? Aren't hobbits natural swimmers with those big old dog paddle feet they got? Okay. How the hell do I get off these ropes? How the hell do I get off the... Oh, okay. Oh. That's a little better now. I think I just lodged a key piece of phlegm. As horrible as that sounds. Bilbo, why do you hate me? Bilbo, why? At this point, I want Bilbo to die in the exact center of the whirlpool, so it looks like he's so thirsty he's making the whirlpool. Okay. I'm gonna lose my mind. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here? up in here. Okay, now I've reached over here. And now I can... There we go. Oh my god, we did it. Game, please let me save. I don't want to do that again.
Oh, can't go back now. Oh my.
Son of a bitch.
Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blimey, it don't look like mutton again tomorrow.
Not a blinking bit of man flesh have we had.
Shut your mouth. You can't expect folk to stop here just to be ate by you and Bert.
3 wicked, huge trolls. I'd better tell the dwarves. Oh, but they'll just say that a really first-class burglar would have picked the trolls' pockets. Oh, wait, a pocketbook. I could sneak past them when they aren't looking and take it. Oh, I'll need to stay away from those noisy leaves, though.
This is legitimately the only interesting thing that happens in the first half of The Hobbit. I read The Hobbit when I was a kid, and it's divided into book 1 and book 2, and book 1 is one of the most boring things I've ever read. Nothing of interest happens until this. And then nothing of interest happens until book 2. Just so everyone knows, an ad's going to be starting soon. Okay, well... Oh, don't hit the noisy leaves. But I bet we can be kind of cheeky about what we do here. Oh, I need the stick equipped. Whoa! Okay, no, never mind. Is the 1 rock not good enough to scratch your back at? You need 2 rocks. Oh, okay, apparently that was... He saw me.
Tasty little rabbit. It looks tasty. What is it?
There's barely enough meat on a hobbit to feed 1 troll. More or less 3. Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. Newscast update from Mort's chat room. Sloppy's curious about the streamer's voice while Embers serves up some spicy takes on gaming challenges. They're seeking refuge from Silksong hype and sharing their love-hate relationship with platformers like Hollow Knight and Celeste. For top-tier skills, I recommend checking out Celeste D-Sides. Stay tuned for more chat adventures. Go fast, Bilbo, go fast! Fast as your hairy little feet'll take you.
That was the badger. Stop moving. You're going on the spit.
I have to... Gotta tiptoe past that one. Okay. Also, how did he know I was no badger? I sound pretty badger-like to me. Alright, you don't hear shit, big boy. Whoa. Okay, well, I'm far enough away where it didn't matter. Thank God.
I bet I can tiptoe past him while he yawns.
How long does this dude yawn for? Why he the yawniest troll that ever existed? Buddy, go to sleep.
Come here, you nasty little rabbit. It looks tasty. What is it?
Okay, well, apparently I gotta keep tiptoeing for a little bit. What? Who saw me? Oh god, it's back.
What is it?
I don't understand how I'm being seen. Who?
Nasty little rabbit. It looks tasty. What is it?
Here we go. Okay.
Did you hear something?
Ah, got it.
Here, who are you?
Blimey, look what I've copped.
Talking wallet. I only missed 30 though. In the one chest I missed, damn. Um, yeah, I'm gonna save up for that, I think.
When the dwarves crept up to investigate, the trolls popped them all into sacks. Suddenly, the trolls started arguing. Gandalf imitated their voices and tricked them into a nasty fight. They fought until dawn. When the sun rose, the trolls turned to stone.
That's not exactly what happened. And they show in the book it's Gandalf bringing a big rock and makes the sun come up. I don't want to go in the troll hole. I don't want to pay the toll to go in the troll hole.
The trolls must have a cave nearby to hide from the sun. We must look into it. Find the troll cave, Bilbo.
Why me? Expert stick tacky. Oh my god.
I see you found a training scroll. This land is full of lore from the old kingdom of Arnor. They used these scrolls to teach combat tactics to their young warriors. Now The scrolls are scattered all over this desolate land.
Alright.
Learn new fighting skills when you open them.
Oh my god. Give me a old one too. Oh god. Oh, look at that. Bilbo Baggins, Wolf Killer. Hey, if you're here, why did you let those wolves live? Oh, yo, that was a big boy.
That was quite a climb. I have to catch my breath.
Any sign of the troll cave?
No. Or the key.
Key?
Long ago, the Witch King's people built strongholds in this land.
Uh-huh.
Wicked creatures like trolls get the keys and use the locked vaults to hide from the sun.
I'm a burglar. I don't need keys. I'm the best burglar you've ever seen. I'll burgle your beard. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna make a lovely cheese fondue. Okay, that was just fucking rude. The low jumps under a rope, you can climb up or down by pressing up and down, as long as you also spin around by pressing left or right, and sometimes you want to be jumping on a rope. Yeah, I figured that out in the last area when I had to do a bunch of rope-to-rope jumps. Okay, or the rope is gonna break. Oh god. Run, Bilbo. Oh no. Yep, sure did. Easy. Alright, one wolf at a time, please. That's right, you canine bitches. I'm the greatest stick fighter you've ever seen. What? Okay, we gotta climb this rope fast now so I can get these gems. Wait, these aren't ropes, these are tongues! Alright, well. See what you got, huh? Come here. Bring it on. I ain't afraid of you. Okay, you know what? That's just, it's too quick. I can't climb that. I can't make that jump in time. Hey, Blanket, what's up? We are playing the absolute masterpiece that is The Hobbit, the prelude to Lord of the Rings. Sicker than a vicar. I don't feel like fighting all these guys. Don't push myself too hard. Well, the thing is, I feel great. It's just like my voice is what it is. Like physically, I feel fine. I'm not sore. I have a little bit of a cough. And my voice sounds like this. You remember replaying the Lord of the Rings games? I vaguely remember this one when I was a kid.
It's an elf. Oh, and she's hurt.
Help me. I was injured by 3 trolls. I barely managed to escape into these caves.
Yeah, those trolls are dead. I fucked them up.
But I'm too weak to get it. Can you bring it to me?
I'm pretty sure I played. The Guardian's minions to enrage a beast with a belly is visible. He is vulnerable. Did I get a save before I do this? Oh, thank God. I remember I streamed Return of the King a while back, and it was a great time. When I was a kid, I played the shit out of Return of the King. I just replayed levels over and over again with, like, different characters. Okay, the game tells me I have to kill your children? Oh, I get it. Okay. Do you have another child for me to murder? Thank you. Oh yeah, it was great. I put a lot of time into that game.
My, if Bull Roarer Took could see me now.
That was easier than the wolves are. I can't remember if it was this one or if there's another Hobbit game or it's Fellowship of the Ring I'm thinking of. But I remember there was one I played. Jesus. And
The healing draft. Oh, I hope
you could save wherever. Yeah, the one I'm thinking of specifically did indeed suck. You could save wherever, but it would save you pixel perfect to that spot. So I like towards the end game, I saved falling off a cliff
Thank you, friend.
because I was a child
I am Liana.
and I was trying to save scum, and then the only save I have was that character falling off a cliff.
Searching for the troll cave. Do you know how I can find it?
You will need this if you want to find the troll cave.
So I never finished the game.
These caverns are filled with the Witch King's traps.
I got a Witch King crystal. Hell yeah. Who else wants some? Ah, son of a bitch, I gotta fight the thing again. I got greedy. Hey, come on, I killed your kid. You're supposed to rear up. Your kid's dead. Square up, punk.
My, if Bull Roarer Took could see me now.
Alright, now let's not get wormed. That's my main goal right now. But I will also be playing the Fellowship of the Ring at some point. The plan is to do all the Lord of the Rings games.
The healing draft. Oh, I hope I'm not too late to save her.
Here you go, lady.
Thank you, friend.
Can I, like, save again? Cool. Save in the troll hole. Is this wall just constantly oozing? What is the wall just constantly oozing? Wait, no, get back here. I was really worried it wasn't gonna loop back for a second. Give me those gems, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, look at us now. We're all pipped up. I'm pippy as a motherfucker. Alright, well, that worked perfectly. Twice. Hey, let me do the three-peat hit. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, pow, pow, pow.
Sunlight again.
Anyway, that feels very progressy. Back in the dark cave of despair, Bilbo. This is your home now. You'll never know love or light again. The Third Age? I think so. Oh, wait, there's a... Eh. I'm pretty sure the Third Age and Aragorn's Quest are two of the bonus... Ah, there's the rope. Bonus Lord of the Rings games that are on my, new playlist. Third Age, a pretty solid RPG. Nice. I'm looking forward to that then. And just so you know, an ad's going to be starting soon. I don't think I ever played Third Age or Aragorn's Quest when I was a kid.
Oh, drat these dark caves.
Ow, motherfucker.
The key.
Key's kind of a bitch and a half to get to, though. Alright. At least now we have checkpointed ourselves. Uh... Sir, please, do not extend your tongue that far for me. I don't think I made the jump. The repeal of the Corn Laws in 1846 was a landmark decision, but it cost which British Prime Minister his position? Sir William Corn. Can I be cheeky? I don't know if I want to save over here yet. Is this... If this works, this is going to be amazing. No, Bilbo. Hold on. Sir Robert's field government collapsed shortly after he successfully repealed the Corn Laws, a protectionist tariff on imported grain. Is 6th gen current gen? Is GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. Oh, okay. I had a PS2. So I feel like the PS2. I feel like I'm contractually obligated to say PS2. GameCube is very solid. Well, so PS2 had the biggest selection of games, like, ever. Like, I still think the PS2 has the most games ever made for a single console. GameCube was really good, had some very solid games. As much as I dislike Nintendo, I have to admit, GameCube had some games. Xbox was kind of there. That was a bad jump. I think there was a save up there too. So now I have to redo all that because of my own hubris. I only ever played on Xbox and PS2. Actually, same. I never really got to play GameCube. But I know the games were there. Ah. PS2 just has too many great... Honestly, yeah. Like, it's hard to compete against PS2 because there's just so many well-respected games that were on it. And, like, you could almost never be bored with PS2. Yeah. See, Xbox has stopped with let's be a gaming studio or like make games or anything, and now they're like Xbox as a service. Like Assault 1 and 2 Lone Wolf, that's the only game you want to return. I never played those. This just moves now. Is that helpful for me? Oh, I guess so. Oh, come on. Did I save up there? I don't remember. Did I save? The super good Met game series? Hell yeah. Oh, thank God I did. Well, at some point, I do plan on playing a bunch of Xbox and GameCube games. I'm doing PS2 first. Because that's what I grew up with. Oh yeah, no, Sony. See, Sony's thing is as soon as they get like the larger market share, they just turn into assholes.
The key.
Like Sony is constantly like, ah, yes, we love our fans and support them and yada yada blah blah until they get 60% market share for games or for like consoles, and then they just turn into complete and total douchebags. Like Xbox was like Xbox like a few years back was like, ah yes, you will not be able to share games to more than 5 people. And then Sony was like, ah, here's how you share a game. Here you go. And now like they're doing better than Xbox. So they're like, ah yeah, we're gonna hike the prices of all our PlayStation stuff. Oh, you don't like it? You can get the fuck over it. Nintendo with overpriced. Oh yeah, that's my one of my biggest issues with Nintendo. Breath of the Wild was still probably $60, and then Nintendo was one of the first companies to it was the first company to say games should be $80. This was the first game you played with your wife. Did you want her to love you? Oh, I know. It was just too damn good. They filmed that like 15 minutes before they had to present it because they realized how bad Xbox fucked up. Got her a GameCube for her birthday the first year we were dating because she played this game as a kid. Man, you must have had a rough childhood. The Lord of the Rings fan, that's one of the first games she ever played. Man, I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, and oh boy.
What a beautiful blade with elvish runes. Barely a pocket knife for a troll, but perfect for a hobbit.
You still watch it to this day when you feel sad?
I know.
I get that.
Give you a name, and I shall call you Sting.
Well, I owned a PlayStation, and I vaguely remember this game. I didn't have a PS1. I had an N64 and a PS2. Which, personally, I think is better.
Soon the company reached Rivendell, home of the elves. Elrond told them of a secret entrance to the dragon's den, a door revealed only by the knocking of a bird called a thrush. After resting in Rivendell, they set out to cross the Misty Mountains. Evil things and dreadful dangers awaited them, like stone giants and worse.
If Xbox didn't do the Xbox TV talk nonstop, would Would they be good? Probably not. I don't have confidence on Microsoft as a whole to do anything like that well. PS1 or first or N64, definitely didn't get either until the next gen consoles came out. I got an N64 pretty young. And a PS2. Like, I always had a current console and like games to play, but that was like the main thing I wanted. Which in retrospect was about like buying a crackhead crack. Because it was the main thing they wanted. Is that a special place in your heart over PS1? I mean, that would make sense.
Better get that fire going, or I'm going to freeze right out of my skin.
Your Xbox One just collects dust? Yeah. Well, that's the thing with owning a modern Xbox. There's literally no point.
Oh, hello, Bilbo. Feely and Keely went up the high path to look for shelter.
It's jam time, baby. Get the toast, because it's jam time. But yeah, there's like... Alright. I like how I wouldn't be able to translate that I can swing my stick twice really fast, so I had to find a separate scroll for the sword. 316 PS2 and 3 get more use in the Xbox One. Oh yeah, I wish I had a working 360. Because it is apparently hard as balls to emulate a 360, and there's a lot of 360 games I want to play. Morty Model, I'm no longer a shop manager. Did I get promoted? Oh yeah, there's no point in owning a modern Xbox because everything that Microsoft makes is also going to come out on computer. Because Windows is the #1 OS in the world.
There's no going back. Oh, how will I ever get back to the dwarves? I suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
So like if you were going to buy an Xbox, just save a little more money, get a decent gaming PC, and oh, look at that. You have access to way more games now. Use for Armored Core 4 and some original Xbox games. There's a lot of 360 games I want to play. Wait, I got demoted. Hey, I'm good at my job, damn it. Okay, well, if I knew how to take out my sword, that would have helped. Yeah, there's a lot of 360 games I want to stream. I want to stream Lost Odyssey. Because that game was just fucking cool. I want to stream 2 Human, because that game was really cool. I'm gonna have to drop like $200 on a working 360 plus the games, or your boy's gonna have to be able to emulate a 360, which is apparently, according to everything I've read, hard as shit. Well, damn, Bilbo, take a little more fall damage, why don't you? The only good JRPG Xbox actually got and never got. I know! One reason I was real, like, one reason I was excited about Clear Obscure is a lot of people online were saying it reminded them of Lost Odyssey. And I was like, yo, but there's no way to play it. There's no way to play Lost Odyssey. Lost Odyssey is if like Final Fantasy was actually good. Even you played it and loved every. Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah, it's Throw Shade Friday. Okay, well, Bilbo is going to die. And I can do nothing for him. Ian did get smudgy, but that's all good for you. I don't remember much about the game, if I'm honest. They absolutely are. Oh, that's how you use those. Final Fantasy 15 is peak Final Fantasy. I don't remember 15. 10, 9. I really liked, was it 12, Zodiac Age? That was the first one I actually played. And I did really like that one. Um, no, so Final Fantasy 15. I played Final Fantasy 15 when I was insanely sick. Like, I was bedridden for a week. I was bedridden for a week with a high fever, and to pass time, I played Final Fantasy 15. But because of that, the whole game is just like some weird fever dream I barely remember. No, the one thing I remember about Lost Odyssey is that each character had their own special quest line you got to go on and got cool stuff for them. But there was one character I never leveled up, and that character has to be in your party while you're doing that quest. And there was one character I never leveled up, so I was never able to finish their quest line. Four dudes, a car, and this evil guy just keeps showing up unannounced and nobody wants him there. Can I... Oh... Yeah, 15 will just forever be this weird fever dream I experienced. Which is fine. It was a good fever dream. Need to replay it in like 5 years. I need to finish Final Fantasy X this year. Really, Chocobo Dungeon 2 and Choco Mystery Dungeon, everybody? You could have made those up. You could be lying about those existing and I would have no idea.
Doreen, what have you done with my burglar?
Bofa sent him to find firewood. If he's not back yet, then drat him, I say. He's not been very useful.
I brought him, and I don't bring things that are of no use.
I hope he's better at dodging boulders than he is at fetching firewood.
How does Thorin know I need to dodge boulders?
Those stone giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd better hurry.
Oh, for a short amount of time. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Or do that. Using game, there's too much backstreet where you expect to already know. Apparently the game is based on a Final Fantasy movie. Turn-based dungeon crawler. I mean, by the name, I believe that. But you could also make it up.
Those stone giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd better hurry.
Be like, yeah, I really like Final Fantasy Reverse Tactics. Where you play as the bad guys. And I'd be like, oh yeah, for real? That sounds kind of lit. Chocobo Dungeon 2 is a PS1 game. Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. Everybody is a remastered Final Fantasy Chocobo Dungeon. Oh, okay. I mean, Chocobos are kind of one of the coolest parts of Final Fantasy, if I'm honest. Okay, hold on. One of my earbuds fell out. Ugh. I was gonna say something, but now I can't at all remember what it was. Oh, yeah. I love chocobos, and I really wish there were large birds I could ride in real life. And then I remember ostriches exist. Most funny part of the Chocobo Dungeon series, the rope broke. It's Chocobo's ability to cast spells from books. That is actually really funny. You can ride an ostrich. You can totally ride an ostrich. Hold on. You can ride an ostrich. Is on the animal potential? Oh, some tourist farms like South Africa and Cacao offering it under strict regulation. Been declining popularity due to growing concerns for ostriches' well-being, as their bodies are not built for carrying human weight. They're not domesticated animals. Okay, so we need. Okay, you try to spell it right. I dare you. We need to start breeding ostriches to be able to support humans. Okay, we need to get this project going. Guys, with a little work and effort, we could ride ostriches around everywhere. Ostriches can run at 45 miles an hour, sustained.
Doreen.
Those stone giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd
If I could ride an ostrich, I would sell my car tomorrow. Except nobody would buy it because everybody would be buying ostriches to ride. I'm gonna broken Death Suit by the end of next year. Put it down in the 1321 book, 1401 A Space Adventure. I need to read that. Hey, no, ostrich farms. Ostrich is kind of like popping off. If I legit started an ostrich farm, I could clean up. The eggs, like people buy ostrich eggs. The meat, and then I could slowly breed them to be able to transport and carry humans. Oh my god. Let me finish my food real quick. "1502: A Lost Space Odyssey" was really good, but 1612, the missing Odyssey of Space, just went off the rails.
This pillar looks weak. Perhaps I can trick those stone giants into making a bridge for me.
And just so everybody knows, an ad's gonna be starting soon. But yeah.
You made my escape for me.
Your boy's gonna start an ostrich farm to domesticate ostriches to be rideable by humans. And I'm gonna use those, I'm gonna advertise those to help replace cars. Because realistically, if you live in a city, when do you drive more than 45 miles an hour? I mean, I do a lot, but I speed. We're gonna redesign infrastructure for the ostrich. 1704, A Lost Thrillville Adventure, off the rails. Fellowship at the Tower, so much more bonkers and went off the rails after the first word. Well, in the first sentence, they do say, "We're going off the rails." Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world where consoles clash and nostalgia reigns, join the epic saga of Store and Blanket. For the Ashes Xbox One dust the glory of Final Fantasy debates. Witness the rise and fall of gaming empires. Will Mort's Ostrich Farm dreams lead to fortune or folly? Tune in for laughs, jabs, and journeys to gaming's greatest hits and misses. Oh god, when's the last time I saved? Oh, here, okay. Is that everybody? Okay. Did I do a good thing? We just randomly went to a loading screen. Just we caught Lord of the Chicken Fellowship of the Eggs and then go. The Quad of Chicken Huts and a series with Return of the Rooster. I'd read it.
It looks like it's missing some pieces.
I was just out here trying to get some firewood for my homies. Everyone loves chicken unless you're vegan or vegetarian or just a hater of chicken. That's true. I bet you could get quite a few people to read that. Because even the vegans or the vegetarians, like, you're not eating the chickens. They're going on an adventure. Why are there little frogmen attacking me? Also, Stink is only supposed to glow blue if there's orcs nearby. Gold Shankhead acquired. I think my grandpa had a gold shank as a pet when he was a kid. It's time for me to make my food. I'm gonna make some nice hot tea to go help with my throat. Adventurers are murdering each other, chicken and gobkins. A gobkin sounds like a real bird. Having some gobkin for lunch. Got a golden gear. Birds of goblins and chickens. Gobkin. It's just like the Gobkin my mom used to make. Okay, I need a small and large golden gear. Why would you make the machine and parts out of gold? It's such a soft metal. I like how I don't even need to like go put the pieces in. It just fixes itself. Me acquiring the pieces is enough for it to fix itself. Wouldn't Baldur's Gate 3? I've talked about this before, Blanket, but I don't know if I can stream Baldur's Gate 3. It's too long. It'll take me like 6 months to get through it.
There we go.
Death Stranding 1? I already played that. I can't replay it. I gotta play something new. And I can't do Death Stranding 2 because it's too long too. Hold on. I had to clear my throat a little bit.
Oin said he last saw Bilbo along the low path.
The old dwarf mines are down there.
The goblins drove the dwarves from those strongholds long ago. Now, all manner of vile creatures roam those halls.
You dwarves will find Mr. Baggins, or I'll go alone and leave you to get out of here as best you can.
I already did the Resident Evil 4 remake. It was really good. Resident Evil 5 with Cash. Now that would be good. Well, Bilbo's dead. Might have to talk to Cooper about that one. Don't go back in the water, Bilbo. You have so much to live for. Ah. Oh. Now, I'm kind of wary of playing super long games on here just because I can play them for at most like 4 hours. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I had to clear my throat a little bit. Okay, I think it's not as bad at the moment. Oh, okay. 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 So, yeah, like, because I can only play for a max of 4 hours a day, really, long games will take me forever to get through. Like, here soon, I'm gonna start Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, because I never played it. And it was on, like, a really good sale on Steam.
And it's missing pieces too.
So I need the small copper, the head. I'm like, I don't know how fucking long this game is. It could take me 40 hours to get through. That's 10 weeks. Well, that's 10 streams. It's 5 weeks. Because it'd be 2 a day. Oh. There's a box here. I will never, ever blanket replay Resident Evil 6. Never in a million years will I replay that game. In the list of things that will happen before I replay Resident Evil 6, the heat death of the universe is leading by a large streak. That was by far and away one of the worst games I've ever played. And that is one of the worst gaming experiences I've ever had. And I'm including the time somebody threw a controller at my head. Well, rip Bilbo. Resident Evil 6 made me so mad at the Resident Evil series, I almost stopped playing it altogether. Resident Evil Gaiden? No, I've not heard of that until just now. Well, just walk off the edge, Bilbo. It's a Game Boy Color game. Yo, I think I have heard of that. I think one of my friends has a copy of it. I just couldn't remember that's what it's called, but yeah. A friend of mine who's really into Resident Evil, I think, has a copy of Resident Evil Gaiden. It's pretty bad. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's a... Bilbo, why do you hate me? I mean, it's a Resident Evil game for the Game Boy Color. Like... Oh, hold that thought. Sorry, the cat food went off. Like, it's... The will is there, but much like Tony Stark's dad, they're limited by the technology of their time. I think I missed one of the gears back there. I mean, I can loop around and get it. It's not a big deal. There we go. Gotta execute this just right. Nice. Motherfucker. Had to restart your phone. I'm getting a new phone this weekend. I don't really want to, but I kind of have to. I've started like door dashing, to earn a little extra money, right? And like my phone overheats just from door dashing. Like I have to hold it against the AC vent. Not to stomp on this phone and go back to a flip phone. Honestly, a lot of days I feel that. But then I'm like, ah, but then I can't do things. Oh god. Can I talk normal for a little bit? Oh. Change your power button to not power off the phone. Tried to force me into using Gemini. Oh god. Phone these days are built bad. What's up, Cromer? Just passing by before passing out? Oh, well, thank you. And Cromer, coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Cromer. I hope you're having a fantastic time in Japan. I mean, I still feel fine. As you can tell, my voice is, here. It's around. Your boy's gonna make some hot tea here in a minute, and I feel like that's gonna do me a world of good. Okay, now let's just go over here. Or, okay, we're alive. We're alive. That's what counts. Don't save again, because I don't want to be stuck with 1 HP. There we go. Okay, is that all the gears? Hell yeah, we're doing it. Oh my god, we can't be stopped. Please, game, for the love of God, let me save. Oh. Okay. We're about to hit the ad break. I just got to save. We're about to hit the ad break, which is good. Because I can use the bathroom. I'm gonna make some tea and some food. You know, it's not doing an ad break. Take the dog out, all that good stuff. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be back when I get back. We'll keep on going. Oh. My tea smells like popcorn. Vaguely. It's not like 1-to-1, but my tea kind of smells like popcorn. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, Frosty asks, before she became a Hollywood star, Demi Moore found fame in a medical drama that's been a daytime TV staple since the 1960s. Is it just General Hospital? In the soap opera that served as her breakout role, Demi Moore is famous in the long-running soap opera General Hospital. Yeah. Hey, come on, you little frog things. Let's fucking go. Use the troll key. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. This chest is kicking my ass. Got 25 people signed up. Hopefully, get a few more because you don't normally see about 25% submission rate. Yeah, hopefully. What constraint ended up winning? Was it health as currency? I did, but that doesn't mean I remember it. Yeah, I read the Discord notification last night. I just jumped into the water. I read the Discord notification. Okay, you are the month. Nice. Yeah, I think that'll be a really good one. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of good games with that constraint. Well, I think that constraint gives the possibility for there to be a lot of good games.
Bilbo! Up here!
Oh, Gandalf! You'll never believe what happened. There were giants and wolves and an enormous
And
troll.
leave time for stories when it's warm and dry.
Your new idea is a little meta. Do you slowly realize you're Mark Zuckerberg and you're actually a horrible person and a monster? And it's about meta? You are your own monster? Ah, so it's about alcoholism. Or just, I guess, addiction in general could work with that. You are your own monster.
There you are, Bilbo.
Gandalf, why are you sealing us in here?
Clash, crash! Crush, smash! Take them to the Great Goblin!
You keep backflipping. I need mushrooms. The hospital psych ward patient, you slowly unravel the clues realizing a psych ward hospital. That could be cool.
This should stop those goblins. There is more
That's some
above
good popcorn tea.
Mr. Baggins. The dwarves made camp just around
Basically,
the
mid-psychotic break and slowly come to realization that you're in a psych ward and not a horror movie. Alright. I'm looking forward to seeing how it works. Oh, tea, please help ease my vocal cords. My voice doesn't clear up. Work's gonna suck today. Hi, welcome to the hotel. How can I help you? Not at all based in your life or anything? Not at all.
They slept soundly in a dry cave. Then Bilbo heard a noise. In the darkness and confusion, no one saw Bilbo crack his head on a rock and fall into shadow. When he awoke, Bilbo was alone.
Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Riddles in the dark. What were the chances? Riddles in the dark. Exchanging glances. I think the tea might be working a little bit. Oh. Voice. My voice is normal. My voice is normal. My voice is normal. Alright, I mean, not really, but, you know, we're kind of getting there.
Thank the elves for this glowing blade.
It is dark as hell without this sword out. Okay. God damn. You're not a bat? I'm sorry, is this bat shooting fireballs at me? That's why you get a demotion. You can't be a manager in a psych ward. Psych wards absolutely have managers. I'm gonna get committed just to prove it. And be like, yes, I'd like to speak to the manager of the psych ward. Well, yes, I got myself committed just to prove to my friend that psych wards do, in fact, have managers. And they're just gonna be like, yes, interesting. Please go on. Hot tea just went in my lungs. Oh, it burns. That's when they pin me down and give me a mystery shot to calm me down. I'm clearly having a mental break. Bruh, I could use a minty bee. I don't think I'm the manager of the hospital. I'm asking to speak with the manager of the hospital. There is a difference.
These webs look thick. I hope my sword can cut.
Oh god, it's spiders. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why did the spider nest explode into Dippin' Dots? I fucking love Dippin' Dots. I'm gonna see if Cozy wants to go to the zoo next week just so we can get some fucking Dippin' Dots. Only reason I'm fucking going. Get some Dippin' Dots, chill out with the orangutans for a couple of hours. I sound like an old lady? Listen here, Sonny. Back in my day, we talked with more respect to people. All right? It's gonna be a long fucking day at work, I can tell you that much. That's right, you put some respect on it. I don't think the hot tea is helping a whole lot. Ah. Depends on how busy we are. I've never actually lost my voice before. This is insane.
At your service.
I am Balfour of the Iron Hills. I am grateful for your service, but freeing me would take the service of 100 dwarves, or 1,000 elves.
Or one burglar.
Very well. Go down into the mines and find a large gate. Bribe Ugslap the guard and he'll open it. When you get through that gate, climb up to the jail. That's where they take me when I finish my work on the mining contraptions. Free me, and I will help you escape.
Sure thing, Chief. Let's fucking go, Bilbo. Just use notes, passing back and forth. I've done that with deaf customers before.
What's that noise? Goblins!
No, I'll just talk, so that way they don't ask me a lot of questions.
Get it! Get it! Take his head!
If I sound like this, they'll leave me the fuck alone. They won't want to get anywhere near me. I'm mute and also illiterate. It's a hard lot in life, let me tell you. I sound like fucking Mickey Mouse. Oh-ho! AP infringement is bad. Yes, it will specifically go after only your vocal cords.
That must be the gate I need.
Last night, my voice started doing this, and I asked Cozy if she would still love me if I sounded like this forever. And she said, there's surgeries that would fix your voice.
What an odd-looking contraption.
Which isn't necessarily the answer I was hoping for. But hey, you know, she is right. This is permanent? Well, I had a good run. Can't complain too much. It's not like I used to love to do silly voices or anything. I've never done a silly voice in my life. Yeah, that was too big of a jump. Wait, what's an exaggeration? That is permanent. Don't let this be permanent. I would be upset if this was permanent. Well, I still work tomorrow. I just won't stream. Which realistically will probably help a lot. Like, let's be real. Me yapping at video games for 4 hours every morning while my throat's fucked up is not helping it. Even if it doesn't necessarily hurt, it's still not good for it. Oh, fuck me. Starting to sound like a Disney character? I know. I just said that. I sound like Mickey Mouse. Oh, come to Florida. Get a communicable disease. You'll sound like me.
What an odd-looking contraption.
Oh, I sue daycares who paint me on their walls. All right, well, we climbed down 2 ladders. Let's save the game. Oh God, hold on. I just dropped a big piece of pineapple upside down cake. Oh God, I'm scared to click this, but I'm gonna.
Well, we don't want to be selling sex to little girls anymore.
Ring stay on.
Well, maybe we'll just refuse to go on stage. Woof.
You don't fucking talk to me like that, you little piece of shit.
Oh God, it's true. I do sound like that. There's no way in hell I'm gonna make that jump.
Get it! Take his head!
Put your shield down, buddy. Come on, bring it on. What you got? Oh, come on. Gotta bounce for some work stuff. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Well, have a good one. I'll catch you later, man. Tell all your coworkers I said hi. And tell them the mouse said hi. Be like, greetings from the mouse. There's a new rock throwing technique. Your stone attacks now do more damage. Oh, hell yeah. I learned to throw rocks better. Also, I like how I'm gonna bribe 1 guard and murder 30 goblins on the way. Freeze rocks. Cool, I found really cold rocks. That was a big mushroom bundle. A mundle, if you will. Damn, I wish I didn't use that mundle. Okay. I didn't equip the rocks, but okay, I didn't mean to equip the rocks. If I did... Oh god, I'm joking. I got pineapple upside down cake in my sinuses. Does you guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon? There's so many ways to go. Me out here being a goblin slayer. Hey. And Higgs coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Higgs.
Those barrels might be useful.
Motherfucker. Motherfucking worms. Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's on a wild ride today. Store is spinning a tale of psych ward plots and twists and voice loss woes, while Kelsey thinks we're channeling Disney vibes. Meanwhile, Mort keeps it elastic with Higgs 66 check challenge. And just like that, Stores bounces out to work with us. What a stream! Hashtag elastic check, hashtag voice on, hashtag Disney character vibes. Okay, I would like to not die, but I'm not really sure which way to go either. We're gonna... Whoa! Holy shit, that worked! Can I not get up here? Can you not grab that? There you go, Bilbo. Bruh. I made that epic fucking leap, and that happened. And that happened. What if my voice goes out completely? Work's gonna be awkward as hell. What if somebody calls and I can't talk? Oh golly, the Ramada in. Alright, Bilbo, slowly sink down in that orange mist. We still haven't got the ring yet either, I just realized. This is the prelude to the Lord of the Rings, and we haven't even got the aforementioned ring. Currently, it would be the Lord of the Nothing, because we have nothing. Bilbo, why do you hate me? Why do you want to see me suffer? Have I not been kind to you? Have I not been nice? Have I not tried to make you happy? And all you do, you want to see me suffer. I hope I feel better by Sunday. I don't know where this is going, but we're going this way. Oh, special chat. Oh my god, it's so fast. I got poisoned. Oh god, I'm dying. Become another poison. Oh my god. It becomes a little poison. A little person? A little poison. A little person? A little poison. A lethal poison. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? We got a couple of those. And that, I don't really know if it was worth it. That's for you to decide, America. God, no, we can't let America decide anything. These people are horrible at deciding shit. These goblins ain't prepared for my swordplay.
How am I
Swordplay, I'm more like, yes, slay. These goblins. Okay, admittedly that was not my best work, but still. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, well, that's... Motherfucker! Alright, I'm just ignoring these worms next time. The worms are the worst. Don't tell Bap. Okay, this time we're not gonna risk it. We're just gonna go. We're gonna get this. We're gonna nail it. I want all the extra shit. What the fuck, Bilbo? What the fuck, Bilbo? Endo Leaky coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Leaky. How you doing today? What's up, man? Okay. No more fucking it up. Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna... Cheers, Leaky. Now that's some high quality H2O. So what are you gonna ask?
How am I supposed to...
Bilbo, grab the fucking barrel. Okay, I can't aim these. Bilbo, no! Bilbo, why? Why, Bilbo? This Hobbit fucking hates me, I swear to God. You know what? I don't even care about the bonus. Well, I already got it. I don't have to worry about it. I can just fucking go. Go, baby, go. Alright, well, I just got fucking murdered by that guy. He took me the fuck out. We both went for the jump attack and we both missed because of it. Honestly, iconic. Yo, that's a big diamond. I can't get that from here. I don't know how to get that, but I know I don't get it from here.
How am I supposed to look?
Alright, let's... Well, we're over here now. I don't know if this is good. But we're here. Fire rocks. Yeah, just go up. I have zero desire to fight my way through a bunch of worms. The worms suck. Motherfucker! Alright, save the game. Oh, this is... okay, we're here. No! Oh God, why? Come here, buddy.
Squash the ugly thing.
That's right. Fight me like a man, goblin. Do I throw a rock at it? I'm gonna try throwing a rock at the barrel. Aha, there we go.
Get it! Get it! Take his head!
Wait, no, I have to pick up the barrel. Bitch. No, after we finish this level, I think I'm gonna take after we finish this level, I think I'm gonna take a break so I can let my voice rest up for a little bit before work. Come here, goblin, bitch. Wait, a goblin, you a punk.
Squash the ugly thing. Squash the ugly thing.
Okay, but how does just the bridge extending help me then? Don't drink a potion. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe I do have to go this way. Maybe this is all just a red herring. Okay, Bilbo. That's fine. That was a fucking nightmare. Oh, that's Worm City. Worm City, bitch. Worm City, bitch. Bunch of worms make this spot real shitty, bitch. I'm about to scream. Oh, hold on. Let me... Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. With the mushrooms. There's so many goblins. I just want to get out of this area. I've suffered in these fucking caves for too long.
Could you open this gate for me, sir? Please?
What are you? A little rabbit got away from the cooks? Well, little rat, if you want this gate open, you bring me the wart stone from Crugbit. Fix the broken dwarf lift and you can steal the wart stone from Crugbit.
Why would you want a why is my voice coming back? Why would you want a wart stone? That sounds like a terrible thing to have. My voice is not coming back. It's called the wart lift. Okay.
I need to fix this lift to get the wart stone. Looks like it's missing a lever.
Oh, there's a chain to climb. Okay.
Squash the ugly thing.
Aha, so it looped back around. I see. I get it. Okay, well, we're not fucking with that.
I can ride that lift now.
A mug lift. Oh, hold on, there's a chest. Alright.
Another key.
Okay, now I can ride that. I got you. Yep. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Oh. I just want my voice back.
I hope the goblins don't mind me starting all their contraptions.
Yo, there's a big gem down there. Yeah, we can go for it. Hey, Bilbo? Get on the fucking platform. Bruh. Motherfucker.
I hope the goblins don't mind me starting all their contraptions.
There, now we just take a nice, calm ride across the way. Frosty's asking, in the title of a certain film, Xanadu refers to what kind of fantastical venue? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. I don't know. I thought Xanadu was a restaurant.
Haven't these goblins heard of key rings?
Okay, got one more lift, I guess. I don't know how many more I gotta go. Let the minecart go by. Well, Xanadu is the name of the roller disco, a place where music, dance, and skating combine to create a dreamlike atmosphere. Oh, let's drink the health. Okay, and let's fall down here. No, that's actually so bad. That's actually so bad. Okay, I just gotta die. Oh, I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad about that. What's up, Ella? How's it going?
goblins don't mind me starting all their contraptions.
Go down, get this. Big jump. You love hobbies? That's good. Motherfucker. That goddamn minecart, I swear to God. This level is a nightmare. I've been here for like an hour and a half.
I hope the goblins don't mind me starting
But we're
all
gonna
their
do it.
contraptions.
I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish what I start, damn it. What's up, Verger? How's it going? No, not a new Hobbit game. We're kicking it old school. I am sick. Your boy is straight illin'. I am sicker than a vicar. I appreciate it. Honestly, it's weird. I feel fine, but my voice is just like not there.
Haven't these goblins heard of...
I'm hoping by like Monday my voice is back because, you know, realistically streaming probably not great for my voice. You know, I'll be bold and I'll make that statement. Well, I started feeling bad like a week ago, but really the throat stuff only started like within the last couple of days. And like I'm sure if I wasn't constantly like yapping, it would help. But that's who I am as a person. What, I'm not gonna stream and sound like this for the day? Yeah, right. Low-key funny? That's good.
Time to take a ride.
No, get back here. Don't leave me, elevator. Cheers, Ella. I'll tell you now, though, work's gonna be fucking rough. I'm gonna check people in. Hi, welcome to the hotel. How can I help you? All my jokes have that second layer of you. Yes. Why are you complaining? You love Disney. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like Mickey Mouse now. They probably had to call the hotel and think they called Disney by mistake.
that lift?
Oh my god, game. Alright, now the wart lift works. No, I've never been. I'd love to visit. I'd love to visit Europe at some point. No, never been outside of the US. I've seen most of the US, but I've never had the chance to leave it. I need to get my passport soon. No! If I ever plan to. So realistically, Canada, because I could drive there in like 8 hours. You know, like it's a day trip, or I mean, it'd be a multi-day trip.
Fix that lift?
But I could drive there pretty easily. It wouldn't be a whole big adventure. Because I don't like flying. Ideally, if I could visit anywhere, and like logistics isn't really a problem, I'd want to say either the UK or Ireland. Mostly because I feel like my first trip out of the country, I would want a place where, like everyone spoke English. Another country in the world? Go with Canada? I mean, it's convenient. It's right there. I'm sorry, did I not activate the wart lift before I left? No, I actually love traveling. Well, let me rephrase. I love being in new places. That is Bilbo. Yes, this is Bilbo. I love being in new places. I hate the act of going to new places. So, like, I hate flying. I have horrible flying anxiety. Not a fan. 0 stars flying. Don't mind driving. Haven't been on a big boat. So, I might like the ocean. I might hate it. So, I'm not sure how I'd feel about that one. Hopefully, I would like traveling by boat, but who knows? But yeah, I like being in new places, exploring, meeting, like, the locals, checking things out, stuff like that. Love it. Great time. You know what? I'm gonna get this health down here before I go anywhere. No, get down, Bilbo. But the act of getting to new places, not a fan. It depends on what you mean by old world. I want to say the trip from England to the Americas took 3 months. Hold on, I'm gonna Google that. I'm curious. In the 1700s, it would take 6 to 12 weeks. So, yeah, Yeah, about like on the long end, it could take 3 months. Be close to 6 voyage could last up to 3 months or even longer, particularly if storms or calms were encountered. So if there wasn't a lot of wind, it could take a while, or if it was really stormy. But that's in the 1700s. Let's see, the 1800s. 6 weeks to several months. So really, it's the early 1900s when we got like steamships, and then it took about 5 to 7 days. So yeah, realistically, like if you're talking, oh, I'm gonna go real old school, you're gonna be on that boat for a while. These days, if you find a boat going, like it can't take what longer, like a week at the most, yeah. Probably take a bit longer to go from like California to Japan, just because the Pacific Ocean is way bigger. But like, if I didn't get seasick, I don't know if I do. I've never been on a boat that big, so I might not. But like, if I wouldn't get seasick, I think that'd be my preferred way to travel. In all honesty, I can't help it. Cozy just came out of her office and she's like, "Oh my god, I can't even handle this." I don't know what she's upset about. She loves Disney. I think she'd be happy that Mickey Mouse is over here. Doesn't it sound like a creepy man dressed up like Mickey Mouse? Which, if I put on Mickey Mouse ears, wouldn't be too far off, I feel like. I think we're almost done with this level. What? Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to talk to Cozy for a second. What's up, Pierre? How's it going? I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I think I need to go this way. Woke up late for your second job? You're so fucked? Oh shit. How late are you? Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Punch yourself in the eye real hard. Oh shit. Did you already call and tell him you just woke up late? Bilbo, you're fucking ultra dead. Tell them you woke up vomiting, that you're in the hospital. There you go. That's a good one. I was gonna say, what you do if you're still gonna go in, punch yourself in the eye really hard and say somebody like attacked you. Now you need a doctor's note. I feel like this is a morally correct use of AI. Getting a fake doctor's note for work. Is it illegal to just get a doctorate in a non-medical field?
Another sacrifice to the Goblin King!
And then just like pay, like charge people to write doctor's notes for them? Is that fraud? Motherfucker. You know, homies with you dogs, is he gonna call and ask you to make one for? Oh, there you go, man. Oh, come on.
This must be the
Wartstone acquired. You sound like the creepy guy from Family Guy. Who said this? Who? Who say these things? Name is Dr. Rad, so he's chill. Oh, that's fucking cool. Yo, what's up? I'm Dr. Rad. They didn't realize it was me, and then they felt bad for saying it. They should feel bad. I'm sick. I'm dying. No, I'm just a little sick. I feel fine. It's just my voice is like gone. This is just what I sound like now. Dr. Cicada? So you see Dr. Rad and Dr. Sick? Dr. Cicada would probably see me once and I'd be like, do you like to go in trees and scream? And then he'd be like, yep, you're done. You're done. Out of my clinic. Out of my office.
I found your wartstone. Now please open the gate.
Oh, I'll open the gate.
He's gonna attack me, isn't he? I've killed a bunch of your friends, I'll kill you too! This guy's got some help, though, I'll give him that. He ain't no bitch-made goblin like all his dead friends. Yeah, I know I do. Look, I prefer Mickey Mouse. If we're gonna say I sound like anyone, I'd prefer to say I sound like Mickey Mouse. Oh, I know. Ho ho! IP theft is wrong. Ho ho! IP should remain indefinitely after a creator's death. Ho ho! No! Bilbo! Oh my god! I gotta do so much again. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, well, Mickey Mouse has to take a wicked whiz, so give me a second. We're about to hit that anyway, so I'll be right back. I've been drinking too much liquid. Oh, I feel way better. Oh, now we're about to have a big issue on our hands. It's the mouse tool bullet. It's a tool that'll help us later. Alright, now let's see what Frosty's got to say. Newscast update for more chat room. Voyager is on a travel-themed quest, pondering global adventures and Bilbo boat trip. Cozy hears Mickey Mouse vibes while Pierre shares a wild tale of missing work and doctor's notes. Ella drops some sad reacts as voices get compared to Family Guy characters. Will Mort reclaim their beautiful voice? Stay tuned. God, I hope so. I can't live like this if I sound like this all the time. Cozy said I'd have to get a voice surgery. Okay, I saved after I got the wart stone at least. And maybe I can take like a cheesy way down. Bring up. Why didn't you let us know before you? Say you were so sickly that you couldn't even do that. Just say like you felt so bad that you just like went straight to the hospital. I'm sorry. That fall did like 4 damage.
I found you.
There we go. All right. Yeah, I would just be like, yeah, I was so sickly that I went straight to the hospital. Do you have a roommate, or do you live by yourself? Because if you have a roommate and they know you have a roommate, they're like, yeah, I had to have, or if they, even if they think you have a roommate, you know, if they're not sure, you could say you have a roommate. They don't know. They don't need to know. You'd be like, yeah, I couldn't even drive. My roommate had to take me. Stop jumping off of that, Dakota. You take so much damage when you do. Fuck. Did it take a COVID test? You heard it's starting to make its rounds again? Yeah, I've heard that too. Get your vaccines if you don't have them. I'm gonna do this first. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. There we go. Might do that, yeah. Yes, that way it makes it seem like you're even like in a weaker state than you are. And Pierre, with the elastic check, it's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Pierre with a word redeem. All right, and the word is no.
Albeit.
Albeit. Even though. Although. I'm streaming, albeit I'm sick. Albeit. 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 What's up, Vapor? How you doing? You know, I'm out here Morton. Albeit I should be resting, not streaming. Yeah, you're right. But fuck it. We ball. Don't worry. As I've mentioned a couple of times now, I feel fine. My voice is just doing this. This is just what I sound like until I get better. So admittedly, streaming for, 4 hours probably isn't the best thing to do when I sound like this, but fuck it. We ball. This is the most...
Strong for me. I better not try to fight them.
This is the endless level.
There's Balfour. I need to set him free.
I have lost my voice. This is what it sounds like with a lost voice. I bet I could take on these guards. We're gonna fucking go for it. Bilbo ain't no bitch. Okay, no, he's running like a bitch. That's why you don't look behind you when you run. You look ahead of you so you know where you're running. What? I was behind the boxes. He's coming back over. You're out of toilet paper. You got paper towels, you got napkins, you got coffee filters? This really is an endless damn level.
Is that you, Baggins?
Shh! Don't alert the guards.
Get me out of this cage!
How?
That switch opens the gate to this cell.
Yes, but what about the guard?
Once this gate is open, you won't have to worry about him anymore. Hey, Goblin! You're just a filthy spawn of an elf!
Shut up!
Look, he's just like, shut up, that's mean. Coffee filters is crazy. Got some rough ass. Hey, there you go. No, not really. Like, here, I'll even turn it up. There's like sometimes music, but a lot of times there's not.
Let me out of this cage!
Like, there's music when combat happens and when enemies are like abound.
Is that you, Baggins?
Sure is, buddy.
Hey, Goblin! You're just a filthy spawn of an elf!
Shut up!
Don't come over this way. Go the other way. So I won't play I don't want to play Battlefield 6 because FPSs, online FPSs, bring out the worst in me. I turn into a monster when I play those games. And I do want to play Silksong, but I need to wait for Silksong. Because I only finished...
Time to play! Baruch Hazard!
I only finished, Hollow Knight earlier this year. I finished Hollow Knight like a month ago. And it was a great game. I loved it. Don't get me wrong.
Those goblins forced me to work on these dwarf-built mining contraptions. Honor demands.
And no offense to the Hobbit, because this is a weird-ass prehistoric poo.
Will take you out of
it is not what I would call a good game. But damn it, we're along for the ride. And I do want to play Silksong, but I gotta let it age a little bit like I did with Hollow Knight. Because I'm sure they're gonna come out with some free DLC. They're gonna come out with, you know, new bosses, extra content, all this other stuff. But I'm only playing the game once. I'm only gonna beat it once. I'm not gonna go through it again. So I gotta let it age a little bit so that way it gets that bonus content. How many points for a COD stream? Well, that kind of depends on which COD. Because you can do, oh, what is it? There's the game redemptions. So, like, if you want me to play a $20 COD, that's 200,000 points. Want to see me being a monster and swearing at kids half my age? Oh, I'll do it. I'll say horrible things to those children. That's one of those things I'd have to wait until Cozy's out of town for, because I feel like she would hear the things I'd say and reconsider our relationship. You're like, how could you tell that 12-year-old child? I don't even have an example off the top of my head.
Looks like this is the way out of here.
Okay, I'm saving midair. Would you actually like order some offline FPS will redeem it? Yeah. Aliki has redeemed Fortnite twice now. I owe him a Fortnite stream. It's just when I would normally do it, I have a game I want to finish. So, like, I will... there is a Fortnite stream in the future. Oh, okay. So now this is the thing we're doing. So yeah, like, if you guys spend the channel points, unless the game is something wildly inappropriate, I'll play it. Why does automod flag that half the time, and then half the time it doesn't? I don't understand. And Pierre, you're like the fourth person to say they're gonna make me save up to play that. Alright, let's try this again. I just need to hit one fucking sign. Ah! I missed it! Oh, God! Oh, I hit the thing! Okay, now I understand a little better at least. Oh my God, we did it! Does this mean I can leave? Nope, there's another one. I actually do kind of just want to play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I think I have that on Steam already. I have to double check if I already have it. I might just play that this like spooky season. There is another sign back there. You can barely see it, but it's there. Another weird ass poo. Yeah, but oh wait, okay, this just loops me now. But at least that one's based on a really good story. I mean, this is too, but you know, different. Damn it! I actually need to get... I need to start looking at spooky games. No, wait, it's... We're only partway through September. It's the beginning of September. We love our weird poos around here. I have been in this level for like an hour and a half. I hope to God we can leave. Let this be the end of this goblin-infested nightmare. Ah! No, we're about to meet Golem, I think.
What nasty, slimy things live here?
Miska Muska Mickey Mouse.
Hello, what's this? A ring?
Oh my God, we finally did it! Ah! That was a trial and a tribulation I went through. Give me that extra health bauble. Oh.
Lost again in the tunnels, Bilbo found a gleaming golden ring. He put the mysterious ring in his pocket. Then he realized he was not alone.
Okay, I think we have enough time.
Bilbo introduced himself to the mysterious creature named Gollum.
That's what Gollum looks like!
The ancient game of riddles. The rules were simple. If Gollum lost the game, he would show Bilbo the way out. But if Bilbo lost, Gollum would eat a tasty dinner. Soon, Bilbo couldn't think of any more riddles.
Say hi to Hi Leia, hi Butters, hi Molly.
Yes, it's scrumptious.
I issued unfarted. Hey, wait a minute.
What have I got in my pocket?
Not fair. Gollum,
Well, that's my riddle.
Hans's knife, his string, or nothing.
All wrong. Now, show me the way out.
We must go and get something first.
Why did they turn Gollum into a fucking fish?
What have I got in my pocket?
My ring!
The ring turned fucking Golem into a fish man. That's his government name. You can guess who. Was it you? Was it you who named him?
Bilbo followed Gollum out of the cave and found his friends on the other side of the Misty Mountains. But they were not out of danger. A pack of wild wargs attacked.
Yes, I knew it.
The trees.
The great eagles! Old friends, we're saved!
We're saved! Eagle just fucking grabs him. I like how all the eagles grab the dwarves, but nobody cares. Nobody grabs Bilbo. Bilbo's got to hold on for dear life.
When they reached safety, Gandalf said goodbye to his old friend, the Lord of the Eagles. At the edge of Mirkwood, Gandalf announced he was leaving again. He showed them a trail through the forest and warned them not to stray from the path. Soon their supplies ran low. One day, the hungry dwarves saw wood elves feasting in the forest, and they left the path. The wood elves vanished. Bilbo found himself lost and alone.
Bilbo finds himself lost and alone a lot in these adventures. You know, half the time I open my mouth and I'm like, go to talk, and I'm like, maybe this time it'll be normal. Maybe now my voice will be what it once was, and it never is. Have another bite of cake.
Hello? Thorin? Oh, confusticate these dwarves. They knew better than to get lost in Mirkwood Forest. Well, I'd better find them.
I don't think confusticate is a word. Bilbo, hate to break it to you, buddy. Alright, save the game. And I'm gonna have to say, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. You know I always appreciate it. I will be back Sunday night. Hopefully. Should be back Sunday night. We'll be playing some something with Bap and Az probably. But that's for then. Hopefully, I hope to God, when I come back Sunday, my voice is fixed. My voice is back to normal. That's what I want. Let me tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I want to talk like I used to talk. I don't want to be Mickey Mouse anymore. Disney's got to sue me. Bye, Pierre. Bye, everybody. Let's see who I can read out to real quick. We got some people here. Anybody playing The Hobbit? Bye, Verger. Bye, Ella. Bye, Kelsey. I know it is crazy. Of course, thank you guys for watching. You know I always appreciate it. Now who's live? Who can I drop you guys off with? I haven't rated. Well, when's the last time I rated? Hold on. I'm looking. All right, we're gonna raid more Mel. W stream as always. Oh, thank you. If I get a W stream with my voice like this, what else can't I do? Talk normally, that's what. All right, bye everybody.
Is it? Oh no, wait. Is it up here? Oh, hello, Mortician of Faith. Hello, Mord. What up? What up? Hope you're doing good.